हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। आज वीडियो रे हमें डीएससी 3 रो क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन करबा। डीएससी 3 रो क्वेश्चन आंसर सरी गले हमर पूरा सीपीटी सिलेबस कवर हे जिवो। तो चलन तो स्टार्ट करबा आज वीडियो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन होचे व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी फीचर ऑफ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। ऑप्शन है फेस टू फेस क्लासरूम टीचिंग, यूज ऑफ ओनली टेक्स्ट बुक्स फॉर इंस्ट्रक्शन, फिजिकल सेपरेशन ऑफ टीचर एंड लर्नर, नो इवोल्यूशन और असेसमेंट। आर आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी, फिजिकल सेपरेशन ऑफ टीचर एंड लर्नर। Distance education involves learning where the teacher and learner are physically separated and instruction is delivered through various media such as print, audio, video or online platforms. तापर 2 number question, one of the main objectives of distance education is option A to replace conventional education completely, to provide education only to urban populations, to make education accessible to all including remote areas, to promote only vocational courses. Our answer of option number C, to make education accessible to all including remote areas. Distance education aims to democratize learning by providing opportunities to learners who are unable to attend traditional educational institutions, especially in remote or rural areas. तापर 3 number question, which of the following is not an aim of distance education? Option A, promoting lifelong learning, providing flexible learning opportunities, encouraging teacher centered instruction, enhancing access to higher education. Our answer is option number C, encouraging teacher centered instruction. Distance education promotes learner centered instruction, encouraging students to learn at their own pace, often with support materials and guidance from FR. तापर 4 number question, which term best describes the concept of distance education? Option A, inflexible learning, remote and self-directed learning, unsupervised education, casual and informal learning. Our answer of option number B, remote and self-directed learning. Distance education allows students to learn independently or with minimal supervision using resources provided through remote delivery methods. तापर 5 number question, distance education supports which of the following educational goals? Option A, reducing access to higher studies, limiting education to a specific age group, encouraging education for working professionals, restricting learning to physical campuses. Our answer of option number C, encouraging education for working professionals. Distance education offers flexibility and is ideal for working adults who want to continue their education without quitting their jobs or attending classes physically. तापर 6 number question, distance education primarily serves which group of learners? Option A, only school age children, individuals in prison, learners unable to attend regular classes due to constraints, only retired individuals. Our answer of option number C, learners unable to attend regular classes due to constraints. Distance education is designed to cater to individuals who cannot access traditional education due to factors like geography, employment, age or physical limitations. तापर 7 number question, which of the following is a function of distance education? Option A, promoting traditional classroom learning, increasing dropout rates, providing second chance learning opportunities, replacing textbooks with oral teaching. Our answer of option number C, providing second chance learning opportunities. Distance education provides a platform for those who missed formal education or dropouts, enabling them to resume and complete their studies. तापर 8 number question, a major purpose of distance education is to option A, train only teachers, provide professional development and lifelong learning, eliminate exams, focuses solely on arts subjects. Our answer of option number B, provide professionals development and lifelong learning. Distance education helps individuals continue their professional growth and stay updated in their fields, making it a key tool for lifelong learning. तापर 9 number question, one of the social functions of distance education is option A, to segregate learners, to create unequal learning opportunities, to promote inclusive and equitable education to discourage self-learning. Our answer of option number C, to promote inclusive and equitable education. Distance education reduces barriers of time, location and cost, helping to include marginalized and disadvantaged groups in the educational process. Tapare 10 number question, how does distance education contribute to national development? Option A, by limiting knowledge to select groups, by increasing literacy and skill levels across society, by avoiding the use of technology, by ignoring rural population needs. Our answer of option number B, by increasing literacy and skill levels across society. By making education accessible and flexible, distance education helps build a more knowledgeable and skilled population, supporting national progress and economic development. तापर 11 नंबर क्वेश्चन, हु इज नोन फॉर द थ्योरी ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट स्टडी इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन? आर ऑप्शन अच्छी ओटो पीटर्स, माइकल मोरे, चार्ल्स वेडेमेयर, बोर्ज होल्मर. Our answer of option number C, Charles Wedmeyer. Charles Wedmeyer proposed that learners should have increased autonomy and flexibility in learning, forming the foundation of the independent study model in distance education. तापर 12 number question, Otto Peters' theory of distance education is primarily based on the concept of learner-teacher interaction, industrialization of teaching, emotional connection, community-based learning. Our answer of option number B, industrialization of teaching. Otto Peters viewed distance education as a form of industrialized teaching characterized by planning, division of labor, use of technology and mass production methods. तापर 13 नंबर क्वेश्चन, माइकल मूरेज theory of transactional distance emphasizes the relationship between option A, cost and technology, teacher control and student engagement, dialogue structure and learner autonomy, curriculum design and assessment. Our answer of option number C, dialogue structure and learner autonomy. Moore's theory explains that the effectiveness of distance education depends on the balance between structure, content, learner autonomy and the amount of dialogue between learners and instructors. तापर 14 नंबर क्वेश्चन, द थियोरी ऑफ गाइडेड डिडक्टिक कन्वर्सेशन इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन इज एसोसिएटेड विथ ऑप्शन ए, माइकल मोरे, चार्ल्स वेडमेयर, बोर्ज होल्मबर्ग, ओटो पीटर्स. आर आंसर ऑफ ऑप्शन नंबर सी, बोर्ज होल्मबर्ग. Holmberg's theory emphasizes the importance of personal communication, empathy, and guidance in distance learning, suggesting that learners perform better when they feel supported. तापर 15 नंबर क्वेश्चन, which theory in distance education focuses on learner independence and the role of feedback and interaction? Option A, theory of connectivism, theory of guided didactic conversation, theory of industrialization, theory of behaviorism. Our answer of option number B, theory of guided didactic conversation. This theory by Holmberg suggested that meaningful conversation and timely feedback create a simulated dialogue that helps maintain students' motivation and supports independent learning. तापर 16 नंबर क्वेश्चन, which was the first university to introduce distance education in India? ऑप्शन ए, इंदिरा गांधी नेशनल ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी इग्नू, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली. यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली टा डबल ऑप्शन है. आर आंसर हम ऑप्शन नंबर सी, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई. द यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई वाज द फर्स्ट टू इंट्रोड्यूस ए correspondence education program in 1962, marking the beginning of distance education in India. तापर 17 नंबर क्वेश्चन, द इंदिरा गांधी नेशनल ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी बाय इग्नू वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन द ईयर. ऑप्शन ए, 1980, 1985, 1990, 1995. आर आंसर ऑफ ऑप्शन नंबर बी, 1985. IGNOU was established in 1985 through an act of parliament with the aim of democratizing education and reaching learners who could not access conventional education. तापर 18 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट वाज द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ IGNOU? ऑप्शन ए, टू प्रमोट फॉरेन एजुकेशन, टू प्रोवाइड वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग, to provide equitable access to higher education through distance mode, to reduce the literacy rate. Our answer of option number C, to provide equitable access to higher education through distance mode. IGNOU was set up to provide inclusive, affordable and flexible higher education to a wide spectrum of learners through open and distance learning. तापर 19 number question, the Distance Education Council DEC was established under the authority of which body? Option A Ministry of Education, University Grants Commission, Indira Gandhi National Open University, National Council of Educational Research and Training. Our answer of option number C, Indira Gandhi National Open University. The DEC was established under IGNOU in 1991 to regulate and promote distance education in India. तापर 20 number question, the National Policy on Education NEP 1986 emphasized distance education as a means to. Option A replace traditional education, enhance international collaboration, promote adult and continuing education, provide free textbooks. Our answer of option number C, promote adult and continuing education. The NPE 1986 recognized distance education as a key strategy to promote adult education, lifelong learning and reach marginalized populations. तापर 21 number question, what is the primary characteristic of study material used in distance education? Option A lengthy and research oriented, concise and classroom based, self instructional and learner centered, teacher dependent and academic. Our answer of option number C, self instructional and learner centered. Distance education study material is designed to guide the learner independently. It is written in a way that simulates a teacher's presence and promotes self-learning. तापर 22 number question, which of the following is the most essential component while preparing distance learning material? Option A high level academic language, interactive and engaging content, complex theoretical explanation, instructor led discussions. Our answer of option number B, interactive and engaging content. Study material for distance learners must be interactive and engaging to maintain interest and ensure comprehension in the absence of regular face-to-face teaching. तापर 23 number question, what role does multimedia play in distance education material? Option A it distracts the learner, it replaces printed study material, it supports different learning styles, it reduces the cost of learning. Our answer of option number C, it supports different learning styles. Multimedia elements such as videos, animation and audio help cater to visual and auditory learners, making the material more effective and inclusive. तापर 24 number question, which format is widely used to supply printed study material in distance education? Option A academic journal format, textbook format, modular unit based format, reference book format. Our answer of option number C, modular unit based format. Printed study material is typically divided into modules or units, each with clear objectives, summarizes and activities to facilitate manageable and goal oriented learning. तापर 25 number question, what is a major challenge in the distribution of study material in distance education? Option A lack of academic content, delay in delivery and access, overuse of face-to-face interaction, excessive feedback from learners. Our answer of option number B, delay in delivery and access. Timely delivery of study material remains a major challenge in distance education, especially in remote areas. Digital access has reduced this problem but not eliminated it. तापर 26 number question, which ICT tool is most commonly used for delivering live lectures in distance learning? Our option is word processor, video conferencing platforms, web browsers, email services. Our answer of option number B, video conferencing platforms. Video conferencing platforms like Zoom, Google Meet and Microsoft Teams enable real-time interaction between teachers and distance learners, simulating a classroom environment. तापर 27 number question, what is the role of learning management systems by LMS in distance education? Option A to conduct physical classroom teaching, to provide in-person counseling, to manage and deliver educational content online, to create offline learning centers. Our answer of option number C, to manage and deliver educational content online. LMS platforms like Moodle, Canvas and Blackboard allows educators to upload lessons, track student progress and communicate, making them vital for organizing distance learning. तापर 28 number question, how do discussion forums enhance ICT based distance education? Option H, they replace textbooks, they offer personal counseling, they foster peer interaction and collaborative learning, they serve as examination centers. Our answer is option number C. They foster peer interaction and collaborative learning. Discussion forums provide a platform for learners to ask questions, share ideas, and support each other, thus overcoming the isolation often associated with distance learning. ତାପରେ 29 number question. What is the primary benefit of using multimedia resources in ICT supported distance education? Option A, increase course length, simplify administrative tasks, enhance learner engagement and understanding, eliminate teacher involvement. Our answer of option number C, enhance learners engagement and understanding. Multimedia elements like videos, animation, and interactive modules make learning more engaging, cater to diverse learning styles, and aid better comprehension. तापर 30 number question. Which of the following best describes the use of mobile learning in ICT supported distance education? Option A, learning confined to desktops, on the go access to learning materials only available in computer labs, requires printed textbooks. Our answer of option number B, on the go access to learning materials. Mobile learning allows students to access educational resources anytime and anywhere through smartphones or tablets, making distance education more flexible and accessible. तापर 31 number question. What is the primary objective of a personal contact program PCP in distance learning? Option A, to conduct final examination, to distribute textbooks, to provide face-to-face academic support, to handle administrative queries only. Our answer of option number C, to provide face-to-face academic support. PCPs are designed to offer direct interaction between students and teachers for clarifying doubts, deepening understanding and enhancing learning effectiveness in a distance mode. तापर 32 number question. Which of the following is a common activity conducted during PCP sessions? Option A, construction of school buildings, regular attendance taking, interactive lectures and doubt clearing sessions, free collection for online platforms. Our answer of option number C, interactive lectures and doubt clearing sessions. PCP sessions typically include lectures, discussions and question answer sessions to help students understand difficult concepts and receive academic guidance. तापर 33 number question. How often are personal contact programs generally conducted in a semester based distance education course? Option A, daily, weekly, periodically at designated centers, continuously online. Our answer of option number C, periodically at designated centers. PCPs are organized at study centers a few times each semester to provide scheduled face-to-face learning opportunities. तापर 34 number question. Who usually conducts the sessions during a PCP in distance education? Option A, parents, school students, qualified academic counselors, subject experts, administrative staff. Our answer of option number C, qualified academic counselors or subject experts. PCPs are facilitated by academic counselor, often subject matter experts who are appointed to provide quality academic support to learners. तापर 35 number question. What is one of the major challenges associated with the implementation of PCP in distance education? Option A, too much internet usage, difficulty in printing study materials, low student attendance and irregular participation, overuse of smartphones. Our answer of option number C, low student attendance and irregular participation. Despite their academic value, many PCPs suffer from poor attendance due to factors like distance, scheduling conflicts or lack of awareness among learners. तापर 36 number question. What is the main purpose of assignments in distance learning? Option A, to increase student workload, to test memorization only, to assess understanding and application of concepts to reduce the need for exams. Our answer of option number C, to assess understanding and application of concepts. Assignments are designed to evaluate a learner's grasp of the subject matter, encouraging independent study, critical thinking and application of knowledge. तापर 37 नंबर क्वेश्चन, इन द context of distance learning, projects are typically used to option A, replace the textbook, enhance rote learning, encourage practical application of knowledge, eliminate the need for tutor support. Our answer of option number C, encourage practical application of knowledge. Projects help students apply theoretical knowledge in real life or simulated situations, thus promoting experiential learning. तापर 38 नंबर क्वेश्चन, which of the following is a characteristic of a good distance learning assignment? Option A, vague instructions, complex and lengthy questions, clear objectives and alignment with learning outcomes, focuses only on definition. Our answer of option number C, clear objectives and alignment with learning outcomes. Effective assignments are structured with clarity and relevance, aligned with the course goals to ensure meaningful learning and fair assessment. तापर 39 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ ट्यूटर मार्क्ड असाइनमेंट्स इन ओपन एंड डिस्टेंस लर्निंग? ऑप्शन ए, यूज्ड फॉर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, ओनली फॉर इंटरनल record keeping, contribute to continuous assessment and feedback, to replace project work. Our answer of option number C, contribute to continuous assessment and feedback. TMH serve as formative assessments, helping learners track progress and receive personalized feedback from tutors. तापर 40 नंबर क्वेश्चन, वन मेजर एडवांटेज ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड असेसमेंट इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन इज? ऑप्शन ए, इट रिड्यूसेस कोर्स ड्यूरेशन, इट फोकसेस ओनली ऑन ग्रुप एक्टिविटीज, इट डेवलप्स एनालिटिकल एंड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स, it requires no academic supervision. Our answer of option number C, it develops analytical and problem solving skills. Projects encourage learners to explore, analyze and solve problems creatively, which are essential skills in higher education and real life situations. तापर 41 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ इफेक्टिव डिस्टेंस लर्निंग मटेरियल्स? ऑप्शन ए, लेंदी कंटेंट विथ टेक्निकल jargon, interactive, clear and learner centered design, repetitive information from textbooks, focuses on institutional achievements. Our answer of option number B, interactive, clear and learner centered design. Distance learning materials must be engaging, easy to understand and designed with the learner's needs in mind to ensure independent and active learning. तापर 42 नंबर क्वेश्चन, which of the following best represents the first step in developing distance learning material? Option A, printing the course book, conducting a needs assessment and analyzing learner profile, recording lectures, choosing a textbook. Our answer of option number B, conducting a needs assessment and analyzing learner profile. Understanding the learner's background, needs and learning context is crucial for creating relevant and effective learning materials. तापर 43 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी रोल ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शनल डिजाइनर्स इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन मटेरियल डेवलपमेंट? ऑप्शन ए, टू राइट द एंटायर कंटेंट, to promote textbooks, to structure content for maximum engagement and learning outcomes, to manage finances. Our answer of option number C, to structure content for maximum engagement and learning outcomes. Instructional designer apply pedagogical and technological strategies to make the material effective, engaging and aligned with learning goals. तापर 44 नंबर क्वेश्चन, why is the use of multimedia important in distance learning materials? Option A, to increase file sizes, to entertain students, to support different learning styles and improve retention, to reduce the need for reading. Our answer of option number C, to support different learning styles and improve retention. Incorporating multimedia like audio, video and visuals enhances understanding and caters to visual, auditory and kinesthetic learners. तापर 45 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज मेंट बाय सेल्फ इंस्ट्रक्शनल मटेरियल in the context of distance learning? Option A, material used only in face-to-face learning, books without any questions, material designed for learners to study independently with clear guidance and activities, content for group projects only. Our answer of option number C, material designed for learners to study independently with clear guidance and activities. Self-instructional materials are structured to guide learners through content with explanation, examples and tags to promote autonomy. तापर 46 number question. Why is it important to clearly define learning outcomes while planning self-instructional material by SIM? Option A, to reduce the number of pages in the material, to allow learners to skip difficult topics, to provide direction and expected achievements for learners, to prepare marketing strategies. Our answer of option number C, to provide direction and expected achievements for learners. Learning outcomes guide both the content developer and the learner by clarifying what the learner should be able to do after completing the material. तापर 47 number question. What is a key objective of self-instructional material in distance education? Option A, to replace all classroom teachers, to enable independent learning without constant teacher support, to increase the number of textbooks sold, to reduce the course duration. Our answer of option number B, to enable independent learning without constant teacher support. SIM is designed to empower learners to study on their own by providing clear explanation, guidance and assessment. तापर 48 number question. Which of the following is an essential feature of a well-planned self-instructional material? Option A, dense academic language, continuous blocks of text without breaks, modular structure with objectives, content, activities and self-assessment, focuses on teacher notes only. Our answer of option number C, modular structure with objectives, content, activities and self-assessment. A modular format helps organize learning in manageable chunks, reinforcing understanding through active engagement. तापर 49 number question. What role does importance of planning play in the development of SIM? Option A, it makes the material shorter, it helps developers meet learning goals systematically, it avoids the use of multimedia, it removes the need for feedback. Our answer of option number B, it helps developers meet learning goals systematically. Proper planning ensures that the material aligns with curriculum goals and learner needs, resulting in more effective learning experiences. तापर 50 number question. How should learning objectives be written for SIMs? Our option is vaguely and generally, in terms of teacher activities, using measurable and specific learner outcomes only at the end of the course. And answer of option number C, using measurable and specific learner outcomes. Clear measurable objectives help both the learner and the instructor evaluate the content to which learning has occurred. तापर 51 number question. What is the first step in preparing self-instructional material by SIM? Option A, designing the cover page, selecting reference books, identifying the target learners and learning objectives, printing the content. Our answer of option number C, identifying the target learners and learning objectives. Knowing the learner's needs and setting clear learning objectives is the foundation of effective instructional material development. तापर 52 number question. Which of the following is a key characteristic of content in SIM? Option A, complex and scholarly language, lengthy paragraphs without headings, simple, clear and conventional style, content copied directly from textbooks. Our answer of option number C, simple, clear and conventional style. SIM should be learner friendly, using an essay to easy to understand and engaging tone to promote self-learning. तापर 53 number question. What is the purpose of including in-text questions in SIM? Option A, to confuse the learner, to test the teacher's knowledge, to help learners actively engage with the content and reflect on their understanding, to make the material longer. Our answer of option number C, to help learners actively engage with the content and reflect on their understanding. In-text questions promote active learning and reinforce the concept as the learner progresses. तापर 54 number question. What element should be included at the end of a SIM unit to help learners assess their progress? Option A, a list of references, the author's biography, self-assessment questions with answer keys, a summary of the printing process. Our answer of option number C, self-assessment questions with answer keys. These questions allow learners to check their understanding and gain confidence in what they have learned. तापर 55 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाई इज विजुअल लेआउट इंपोर्टेंट इन द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ SIM? ऑप्शन ए, इट इंक्रीजेस द कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन, इट फिल्स अप एम्प्टी स्पेस, इट एनहांसेस readability and maintains learner interest, it hides difficult content. Our answer of option number C, it enhances readability and maintains learner interest. Good use of headings, spacing, images and highlights help learners navigate the material more effectively and stay engaged. तापर 56 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी कंसिडरेशन व्हेन डिटरमाइनिंग द कंटेस्ट ऑफ सेल्फ इंस्ट्रक्शनल मटेरियल? ऑप्शन ए, अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ प्रिंटिंग फैसिलिटीज, लर्नर्स बैकग्राउंड एनवायरनमेंट एंड नीड्स, length of the material, number of authors involved. Our answer of option number B, learners background, environment and needs. The content must be relevant and meaningful to the learners' real life experiences and educational backgrounds to ensure effective learning. तापर 57 number question, which type of language should be used in SIM to enhance understanding? Option A, technical and complex, formal and academic, simple, clear and conversational, slang and regional dialects. Our answer of option number C, simple, clear and conversational. A conversational tone with clear, simple language helps learners understand and retain the content more effectively. तापर 58 number question, why is consistency in language and formatted important in SIM? Option A, to make it look decorative, to impress the evaluators, to ensure readability and reduce learner confusion, to use of much content as possible. Option A, to ensure readability and reduce learner confusion. Uniform language and formatting provide a smooth learning experience and help learners focus on content rather than form. तापर 59 नंबर क्वेश्चन, why is the role of formal editing in SIM development? Option A, to increase the word count, to make the content complex, to correct grammar, structure and ensure clarity and coherence, to add illustration. Our answer of option number C, to correct grammar, structure and ensure clarity and coherence. Formal editing policies the material by improving grammar, style, coherence and readability. तापर 60 नंबर क्वेश्चन, which of the following should be avoided during formal editing of SIM? Option A, active voice, use of short and simple sentences, jargon and unexplained acronyms, logical flow of ideas. Our answer of option number C, jargon and unexplained acronyms. Unexplained technical terms can confuse learners, especially in self-instructional materials where teacher support is limited. तापर 61 नंबर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द मेन पर्पज ऑफ इंक्लूडिंग सेल्फ असेसमेंट इन सेल्फ इंस्ट्रक्शनल मटेरियल? ऑप्शन ए, टू इंक्रीज द लेंथ ऑफ द मॉड्यूल, to test memory recall only, to help learners evaluate their understanding, to fulfill course formality. Our answer of option number C, to help learners evaluate their understanding. Self-assessment enables learners to reflect on what they have learned and identify areas needing improvement. तापर 62 number question, what type of questions are best suited for self-assessment in SIM? Option A, open-ended and application-based, very lengthy, easy type, essay type only, questions requiring rote memorization, complicated numerical problems. Our answer of option number A, open-ended and application-based. These types of questions promote critical thinking and help learners apply concepts to practical situations. तापर 63 नंबर क्वेश्चन, why should self-assessment activities be placed within SIM? Option A, only at the end of the module, at the beginning of the module, after every key concept of learning unit, in the reference section. Our answer of option number C, after every key concept of learning unit. Placing self-assessment after key concepts helps reinforce learning and ensures continuous engagement. तापर 64 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज ए की फीचर ऑफ इफेक्टिव सेल्फ असेसमेंट इन SIM? Option A, it has no correct answers. It includes clear feedback or answer keys. It must be extremely difficult. It uses random questions unrelated to content. Our answer of option number B. It includes clear feedback or answer keys. Providing feedback helps learners know whether their answers are correct and understand the reasoning behind the correct answers. तापर 65 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज ए बेनिफिट ऑफ सेल्फ असेसमेंट इन डिस्टेंस लर्निंग? ऑप्शन ए, इट रिप्लेसेस फाइनल एग्जाम्स. इट रिड्यूसेस द नीड फॉर स्टडी मटेरियल्स. It promotes learners' autonomy and self-regulation. It encourages group learning only. Our answer is option number C. It promotes learner autonomy and self-regulation. Self-assessment empowers learners to monitor their own progress, a crucial aspect of independent learning. तापर 66 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज ए मेजर प्रॉफिट ऑफ डिस्टेंस लर्निंग फॉर स्टूडेंट्स? ऑप्शन ए, रिड्यूस्ड क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन, इनफ्लेक्सिबल schedule, accessibility from remote areas, high travel cost. Our answer of option number C, accessibility from remote areas. Distance learning provides evaluation access to learners in remote and rural areas who might not have access to traditional institutions. तापर 67 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज ए कॉमन नीड ऑफ डिस्टेंस लर्नर्स? ऑप्शन ए, ट्रेडिशनल क्लासरूम्स, printed textbooks only, support services and guidance, face-to-face lectures. Our answer of option number C, support services and guidance. Distance learners often require support such as academic counseling, library services and guidance due to limited physical access to institution. तापर 68 नंबर क्वेश्चन one major challenge faced by distance learners is? Option A, over dependence on teachers, lack of motivation and time management, overuse of lab resources, excessive face-to-face interaction. Our answer of option number B, lack of motivation and time management. Distance learners need to be self-disciplined and manage their time effectively, which can be a major problem for many. तापर 69 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हिच स्टेप इज एसेंशियल टू फैसिलिटेट इफेक्टिव लर्निंग फॉर distance learners? Option A, assigning daily homework, ensuring frequent personal contact programs, limiting feedback from tutors, avoiding use of ICT tools. Our answer of option number B, ensuring frequent personal contact programs. Personal contact programs help bridge the communication gap and offer clarity on subject content. तापर 70 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट डज ICT primarily offer to distance learners? Option A, traditional classroom experiences, unnecessary distractions, flexible and diverse learning platforms, time constraints. Our answer of option number C, flexible and diverse learning platforms. ICT tools like video lectures, forums and learning management systems provide flexible and enriched learning environments. तापर 71 नंबर क्वेश्चन वन ऑफ द प्रॉफिट्स ऑफ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन फॉर वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स इज? ऑप्शन ए, इंक्रीजेस इन ट्रैवल टाइम, difficulty managing work study balance, opportunity to learn without leaving job, higher cost of education. Our answer of option number C, opportunity to learn without leaving job. Distance education allows professionals to continue learning while maintaining their employment. तापर 72 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज ए की स्टेप इन डिजाइनिंग डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम्स? ऑप्शन ए, रिड्यूसिंग कंटेंट लेंथ, incorporating self-paced modules, ignoring learner feedback, avoiding use of technology. Our answer of option number B, incorporating self-paced modules. Self-paced learning allows learners to progress according to their own schedule and pace. तापर 73 नंबर क्वेश्चन ए मेजर इशू दैट हिंडर्स सक्सेस इन डिस्टेंस लर्निंग इज? ऑप्शन ए, हाई क्वालिटी मटेरियल्स, रेगुलर फीडबैक, पुअर इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी, personalized learning. Our answer of option number C, poor internet connectivity. Lack of stable internet access can significantly hinder the learning process in a distance education setup. तापर 74 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फीडबैक सिस्टम बेस्ट सपोर्ट्स डिस्टेंस लर्नर्स। ऑप्शन है डिलेड एंड इरेगुलर फीडबैक, immediate and constructivist feedback, no feedback necessary, group only feedback। our answer of option number B, immediate and constructivist feedback। Timely and useful feedback helps learners correct mistakes and stay motivated। 75 number question the profit of recorded lectures in distance learning is। option A need for live attendance, limited access hours, ability to revisit complex topics, increased learning pressure। our answer of option number C, ability to revisit complex topics। learners can review difficult concepts multiple times, enhancing understanding। 76 number question which learner characteristics is essential for success in distance education। option A physical attendance, self regulation and independence, high income, urban residency। our answer of option number B, self-regulation and independence। Distance learners must be self-directed and motivated to study without constant supervision। तापर 77 नंबर क्वेश्चन ए मेजर प्रॉब्लम फेस्ड बाय एजुकेटर्स इन डिस्टेंस लर्निंग इज। ऑप्शन ए टू मच फेस टू फेस इंटरेक्शन, डिफिकल्टी मॉनिटरिंग स्टूडेंट प्रोग्रेस, students arriving late, lack of classroom space। our answer of option number B, difficulty monitoring student progress। why with limited interaction educators may find it challenging to track learners understanding and progress। तापर 78 नंबर क्वेश्चन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन इज मोर इंक्लूसिव बिकॉज इट। ऑप्शन ए is only for elite students, requires physical presence, accommodates learners with diverse needs, has limited content। our answer of option number C, accommodates learners with diverse needs। it can be adapted to different learner types including those with disabilities or time constraints। तापर 79 नंबर क्वेश्चन ए स्टेप टू improve motivation in distance learners is। ऑप्शन ए eliminating deadliness, encouraging group interaction, reducing feedback, avoiding student support। our answer of option number B, encouraging group interaction। collaborative activities promote engagement and reduce the feeling of isolation। तापर 80 नंबर क्वेश्चन which agency in India plays a key role in distance education। ऑप्शन ए CBSE, IGNOU, AIMS, UGC, NET। our answer of option number B, IGNOU। Indira Gandhi National Open University is a leading institution offering distance education in India। तापर 81 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ असाइनमेंट्स इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। ऑप्शन ए रिड्यूस लर्नर अकाउंटेबिलिटी, provide evaluation and reinforce learning, waste student time, replace exams। our answer of option number B, provide evaluation and reinforce learning। assignments help learners review and apply what they have learned, adding retention and assessment। तापर 82 नंबर क्वेश्चन which is a benefit of multimedia in distance learning। ऑप्शन ए adds unnecessary information, improves engagement and understanding, complicates learning process, distracts learners। our answer of option number B, improves engagement and understanding। multimedia tools like audio, video, animations make content more engaging and comprehensible। तापर 83 नंबर क्वेश्चन वन एसेंशियल स्टेप टू सपोर्ट डिस्टेंस लर्नर्स इज टू। ऑप्शन ए रिमूव ट्यूटर सपोर्ट, एस्टैब्लिश रेगुलर वर्चुअल कम्युनिकेशन, reduce student teacher interaction, focuses only on theory। our answer of option number B, establish regular virtual communication। consistent communication helps clarify doubts and provides emotional and academic support। तापर 84 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट इज बेस्ट फॉर डिस्टेंस लर्नर्स। ऑप्शन ए लॉन्ग एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स टेस्ट, इंटरैक्टिव एंड मॉड्यूलर कंटेंट, ओनली प्रिंटेड बुक्स, हैंडरिटन नोट्स। our answer of option number B, interactive and modular content। modular and interactive content suits varied learning pace and enhances understanding। तापर 85 नंबर क्वेश्चन which of the following can help identify problems of distance learners। ऑप्शन ए avoid feedback surveys, use of learner analytics and feedback, ignore student complaints, limited communication। our answer of option number B, use of learners analytics and feedback। Analytics help track student performance and feedback offers insight into learner challenges. तापर 86 number question, which of the following is a key component of student support services? Option A only academic lectures, personal counseling and guidance, strict examination rules, fee collection. Our answer of option number B, personal counseling and guidance. Student support services include counseling to help learners deal with academic, emotional and personal issues that may affect their education. तापर 87 number question, what is the main objective of student support services in education? Option A to punish absentee students, to promote only theoretical knowledge, to enhance overall student well-being and learning outcomes, to replace classroom teaching. Our answer of option number C, to enhance overall student well-being and learning outcomes. Support services are designed to ensure that students succeed academically, socially and emotionally. तापर 88 number question, which of the following is considered an academic support services? Option A providing security guards, offering remedial classes and tutoring, cleaning the campuses, organizing sports events only. Our answer of option number B, offering remedial classes and tutoring. Academic support services such as tutoring help struggling students improve their academic performance. तापर 89 number question, library services are an example of which type of student support? Option A financial support, recreational support, academic support, medical support. Our answer of option number C, academic support. Access to library resources is a crucial academic support that enables students to enhance their learning and research. तापर 90 number question, in distance education student support services are especially important because option A students can meet in person regularly, learners are more self-directed, physical contact with institutions is limited, students have fewer doubts. Our answer of option number C, physical contact with institutions is limited. Distance learners may feel isolated, so robust support systems such as helplines, virtual counseling and digital libraries are essential. तापर 91 number question, what is the primary purpose of open universities and open schools? Option A to provide regular classroom based education, to cater only to urban learners, to offer flexible and accessible learning opportunities, to conduct competitive exams only. Our answer of option number C, to offer flexible and accessible learning opportunities. Open universities and open schools aim to provide education to learners who cannot attend regular classes due to various reasons, offering flexibility in time, pace and location. तापर 92 number question, which of the following is a major feature of open universities? Option A strict classroom attendance, face to face lectures only, distance and online learning modes, one time annual admission. Our answer of option number C, distance and online learning modes. Open universities primarily use distance learning and increasingly online modes, allowing students to study from anywhere. तापर 93 number question, open schools are most beneficial to which of the following groups? Option A only retired professionals, children below 6 years, school dropouts and working children, government employees only. Our answer of option number C, school dropouts and working children. Open schools provide a second chance to learners who have dropped out of the formal system or are unable to attend regular school due to work or personal constraints. तापर 94 number question, what is a key characteristic that differentiates open universities from traditional universities? Option A, their funding method, their strict age requirements, their open admission policy, their number of faculties. Our answer of option number C, their open admission policy. Open universities generally have relaxed admission criteria, often without age or prior qualification restrictions, promoting inclusive education. तापर 95 number question, which of the following institutions in India is an example of an open university? Option A, Indian Institute of Science, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Indira Gandhi National Open University, University of Delhi. Our answer of option number C, Indira Gandhi National Open University. IGNOU is India's largest open university, offering a wide range of programs through distance and open learning modes. तापर 96 number question, what is the main objective of the IGNOU? Option A to conduct board examination for school students, to provide vocational training only, to promote and deliver distance education at higher education level, to offer primary education in rural areas. Our answer of option number C, to promote and deliver distance education at higher education level. IGNOU was established to provide quality higher education through open and distance learning, making education accessible to all. तापर 97 number question, NIOS was formerly known as option A Central Board of Open Education, National Open School, Indian Open Learning Board, Board of Distance Learning. Our answer of option number B, National Open School. NIOS was established as the National Open School in 1989 and later renamed as the National Institute of Open Schooling. तापर 98 number question, which of the following best describes NIOS? Option A, University for Distance Learning, a body conducting regular school education only, an open schooling system for secondary and senior secondary levels, a technical education board. Our answer of option number C, an open schooling system for secondary and senior secondary levels. NIOS offers open and flexible education mainly for secondary and senior secondary level students, especially for school dropouts and working learners. तापर 99 number question, what type of courses are offered by IGNOU? Option A, only PhD programs, only primary level education, certificate, diploma, degree and postgraduate programs, only arts and humanities courses. Our answer of option number C, certificate, diploma, degree and postgraduate programs. IGNOU offers a wide range of programs including certificates, diplomas, undergraduate, postgraduate and doctoral degrees across various disciplines. तापर 100 number question, a key feature of both IGNOU and NIOS is option A, mandatory classroom attendance, online and distance learning flexibility, age restricted admissions, limited course availability. Our answer of option number B, online and distance learning flexibility. Both IGNOU and NIOS focuses on open and distance learning, providing flexibility in pace, timing and location for diverse learners. तापर 101 number question, what is the main feature of correspondence courses in distance education? Option A, face to face classroom teaching, delivery of learning materials through postal services, compulsory use of television, real time online lectures. Our answer of option number B, delivery of learning materials through postal services. Correspondence courses involve sending printed study materials to learners through the post, allowing them to study at their own pace without attending regular classes. तापर 102 number question, radio education in distance learning is particularly useful for option A, providing hands-on technical training, reaching learners in remote and rural areas, conducting laboratory experiments, assessing learners through online tests. Our answer of option number B, reaching learners in remote and rural areas. Radio has a wide reach and is cost effective, making it suitable for delivering educational content to learners in remote and unreserved locations. तापर 103 number question, one major limitation of television education in distance learning is option A, lack of visual content, inability to broadcast over large areas, limited interactivity with learners, high cost of production. Our answer of option number C, limited interactivity with learners. Television broadcasts are one way and do not allow for real time interaction or feedback from students, which can limit engagement. तापर 104 number question, what is the advantage of using TV and radio in distance education? Option A, interactive assessments, immediate grading of assignments, wider reach and accessibility, individualized learning plans. Our answer of option number C, wider reach and accessibility. TV and radio can reach large audiences, including those in areas where internet and classroom access are limited, making education more inclusive. तापर 105 number question, which of the following is true about correspondence education? Option A, it requires a stable internet connection, it is suitable only for science subjects, it is flexible and allows self-paced learning, it excludes any form of assessment. Our answer of option number C, it is flexible and allows self-paced learning. Correspondence education is designed for learners to study independently at their own pace, often supported by printed materials and postal communication. तापर 106 number question, what is the primary characteristic of a virtual university? Option A, it operates only through physical classrooms, it offers degrees without assessments, it delivers education entirely online, it is limited to technical education only. Our answer of option number C, it delivers education entirely only. Virtual universities use the internet to deliver courses, lectures and assessments, allowing students to learn from anywhere without physical attendance. तापर 107 number question, mocks are generally characterized by option A, small class sizes and high tuition fees, personalized one-on-one instruction, open enrollment and free access, compulsory attendance in person. Our answer of option number C, open enrollment and free access. Mocks, massive open online courses, are open to anyone and often free, allowing learners from around the world to access quality education at scale. तापर 108 number question, which of the following platforms is commonly associated with mocks? Option A, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Coursera, WhatsApp. Our answer of option number C, Coursera. Coursera is a well-known mock platform offering courses from universities and institutions globally in a wide range of subjects. तापर 109 number question, a major advantage of virtual universities is option A, compulsory attendance for all learners, limited course offerings, flexibility in time and place of learning, learning only through printed books. Our answer of option number C, flexibility in time and place of learning. Virtual universities allow students to access lectures and materials anytime and from anywhere, making education more accessible and adaptable. तापर 110 number question, one limitation of mocks is that they often option A, require large physical infrastructure, offer degrees that are invalid, lack learner engagement and interaction, are available only to university students. Our answer of option number C, lack learner engagement and interaction. Mocks, due to their massive scale, often struggle with low completion rates and limited interaction between instructors and learners. DSC 3 रो समस्त क्वेश्चन आंसर सरीगला। यह सहित आमर सीपीटी रो सिलेबस भी कवर हो गला। जदि वीडियो भल लगुच लाइक करंतु और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करंतु। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग।